I welcome you to this channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can change your out-of-state registered nurse license to a New York State registered nurse license. Let's start. The first thing you have to do is to visit the Office of the Professions website. Once you are here, click the first link. The link should take you to this page. You can read all the warnings here or explore the page, or you can scroll directly to apply for licensure. So click on the apply button. Once you click on that button, it should take you to this page. When you get to this page, look for your profession and select it. In our situation, we are going to look for nursing. So if you scroll down, you will see nursing. Click on the nursing. Once you click on the nursing, it should take you to this page. Since you are a registered nurse, you are going to select the first option, which is registered professional nurse. Click on it. Once you click on it, it should take you to this page. Scroll down until you see license requirements or how to apply. You can apply using the Learn More link or How to Apply link. Let's use the How to Apply link. If you click on that link, it should take you to this page. Scroll down a little bit and you will see 5 pathways. Look for the pathway that applies to you. In our situation, we are going to choose the third pathway. This one is for RNs who have been licensed in another state or US territory and who graduated from nursing school in the US. So click on that link. Once you click on that link, you will see a drop down. This drop down are the steps you are going to follow to complete the application process. The first one is to complete New York State required coursework. For you to get a New York State nursing license, you have to take 2 coursework, which is the infection control and child abuse identification and reporting course. Under this step, you have been provided a link that will take you to approved providers of those courses. So click on this link and it should take you to this page. Once you are on this page, you should see child abuse training and infection control training. For you to see the providers, you can use the second link under child abuse training or the third link under infection control training. Let's use the second link under child abuse training. Once you click on that link, it should take you here. Scroll down a little bit to see the providers. Select the provider you want and register for the courses. In my situation, I used Premier Education. If you want to use Premier Education, it is up to you. But since I used that one, let's explore it a little bit. Click on the Premier Education link. Once you click on it and you open it, it should take you to this page. Once you are here, because you do not have an account, you will go to register. It will open this page for you, then you create an account. Please enter all the necessary information here to create an account. Once you are done, hit register. After registering, go to all courses. If you click the all courses link, it should take you here. Select the state which you want to apply the licensure for. In your situation, it's going to be New York State. Let's look for New York. Select New York and then come down to topic and select the topic you want to take. Select child abuse and scroll down. If you scroll down, you will see New York Child Abuse Identification and Reporting Training. Click on the See More. If you click on the See More, you will see the costs of the course. You also need the infection control. Let's look for the suggested bundle by Premier Education to see if the infection control is part of the bundle. You do not need all the courses in the bundle, but let's see if the one you need is part of the bundle. Okay, so infection control is part of the bundle. So uncheck the ones you do not need. After unchecking them, you will see that your bundle is $58.99. Add the bundle to your cart and then proceed to checkout. Because you have an account, you can proceed to checkout and then take your courses right here in this account. So let's go back to our steps. Now that we have finished exploring the course and the providers, let's move to step 2. The step 2 is online Form 1 application for licensure. So this is the application form you are going to complete. Also note that the application fee costs $143. Click on the online Form 1 application for licensure and begin the application. Once you click on it, you should see this page. So let's begin. What are you applying for? You are going to check Apply for a new license. It's going to open a drop down for you, which you can choose to read or go directly to the bottom and begin your application. Let's begin the application. Once you click begin the application, you have to answer these questions. All the questions with asterisks are required. So, do you hold a New York license in this profession? You should choose no. Do you have a social security number? It is up to you. If you have it, you choose yes. If not, you choose no. So let's choose yes. And then enter the social security number. Enter your date of birth. If you have a New York State ID, you can put the ID number here. If not, we move straight to the country. So the country here, we are going to choose United States. And then we are going to enter our name. So first, middle, if any, and last name. Then you put your address. If you have additional address information you want to provide, you can leave it in this box. Else, you can come here to choose your address type, which is most likely personal. You can put your phone number, but the phone number is optional, so it is up to you. However, your email is required. So let's enter our email. Let's confirm the email. Once you confirm the email, you have to choose the type of email, whether it's business or personal. Once you finish with this form and you think everything is complete, hit continue application. Also note that you have an application ID. Please make note of it. Let's answer the questions that follow. Accommodations. If the accommodations apply to you, you are going to choose yes. If not, you choose no. Then history. So do you have another name that appears on a degree or other credentials? If you have yes, if not, no. Have you ever applied for New York State licensure in any profession? If yes, you choose yes. If no, you choose no. Some of you might have it because some of you might have LPN licenses, so you're going to choose yes. If not, you choose no. You come to moral character section. You are going to answer all these questions. In my situation, it is no to all of them. Once you are done and you think everything is complete here, you hit submit. Once you submit, it's going to ask you about your examination history. If you have ever taken the NCLEX in any other state, you are going to choose yes. And in your situation, your answer should be yes. And then do you hold an RN license in another state or US territory? You also have to choose yes. Now, enter your current license information. This is not your driver's license. It is your nursing license. So put your nursing license information here. So which state do you hold a nursing license for? Let's assume it is Florida. So you put Florida. And the profession is going to be nursing or nurse. Then the date of your examination, let's put August 2023. And then the exam name is going to be NCLEX. Here, you can put your license or certificate number here if you have it. But note that it is not required. So it is up to you to put it. Let me put it. Now, hit submit if you think you answered all the questions here. Once you are here, you are going to answer questions about your elementary or primary school. If you attended elementary school in the US, you put those information here. If you attended it outside the US, still you put those ones here. Answer this section to the best of your knowledge. You put the name of the school, city, state or province, country, number of years attended, start date, that's month and year, end date, month and year. Let's say you attended your elementary school in Ghana. The state or province side, you are going to put the region. Let's move to the high school. It also looks exactly like the elementary section. However, if you have GED here, you can put both the high school and the GED at the same time. You are not going to put them here at the same time, but you scroll down here and add new school. The same applies to your elementary or primary school. If you attended more than one, you can add new school and answer that question too. Now, the third section is your nursing program. You have to enter your school name, the city of the school, state, country, number of years, and whether you received a diploma for it or not. The start date, month and year, end date, month and year, your major or concentration, which is more likely to be nursing, and then the title of the degree you had, whether it's bachelor's degree or associate degree in nursing. If you attended more than one nursing school, you can add new program and then complete that section as well. Now let's come here to post-secondary information. Let's say you have another degree before you had your nursing degree, or you did anything after secondary school, which is formal. You can put those information here too. However, if you did not do any post-secondary education or anything post-secondary aside your nursing school, you can come here and remove this section. Now you must answer this last question. Were you educated outside of the United States? Your answer can be yes or no. Why are they asking this question? Maybe you attended school back home in Africa or any part of the world. You moved to the United States, but you settled in a different state. Now you want to move to New York and that you need a New York State nursing license. This question will be yes. Once you click yes, you have more information to add. However, if you schooled in the United States, you're going to choose no, and you don't have to do any extra work. So you hit submit and then you continue. I did not put any information here because the rest of the application is easy to do and you can do it yourself. Once you are done with the application section, you go to review and sign, and then you make the $143 payment. Once everything is done here, you are done with step 2. Once you finish step 2, you are now at step 3. Step 3 says, have your nursing school verify your nursing education. In order for you to do that, you have to get a form here called Form 2. So click on the Certification of Professional Examination and it will take you to the form. Some of the sections on this form applies to you, the student, and some must be completed by your school's registrar's office. So please, once you are done with the section that applies to you, kindly send it to your school's registrar's office for them to complete the rest of the form and send it back to the Office of the Professions. Once you complete step 3, your next step is step 4. Step 4 reads, have your nursing licenses, if applicable, verified. The easiest way for you to have your nursing license verified is through nurses, if the state where you were licensed participates in nurses. If they do, you will visit nurses.com to have your nursing license verified. Let's visit the nurses website. Once you get here, you should see a page like this. There are 3 boxes here. If you already have an account, you go to request verification. If you do not, you go to access e-notify. You are more likely not having a nurses account, so let's go to access e-notify. Once you click on it, you will see new to nurses e-notify, create a free account. So you're going to create an account as a nurse. Click on it and you should see this blinking button asking you to create a nurse account. Click on it. Once you click on it, scroll down, you agree to the terms and conditions, and then you enter your email, confirm your email, and then you are not a robot. You complete this section and then you submit. Now that you have a nurse's account, let's begin the verification for endorsement process. So you come here and you click on request verification. Once you click on it, it should take you to this page. Now you are going to search for your license. You enter your last name, your first name, and your license type, which is RN, and then the state of your current license. Mine was New Mexico. And then I am not a robot. Once you search for it, you should see your license at the bottom of the page. I have 2 licenses because I'm already registered both in New Mexico and in New York. So click the next button. Once you click the next button, it's going to ask you to select the state that requires the verification of your license. In your situation, it is going to be New York State. However, read this sentence. It says the fee is $30 per box checked. Okay, so any box you check, meaning any state you choose, you pay $30. This $30 is outside the $143 you already paid. So this one is different. Scroll down until you see New York. Here is New York, and then we scroll down and we continue to payment. Enter your email, confirm the email, your first name and last name, continue, and you enter your payment option next to complete the process. Once the process is complete, You will relax, and nurses will send your verification directly to Office of the Professions, New York. So now step 4 is complete. Once you are done with step 4, that is the last step you have to take. However, if your state does not participate in nurses, then Form 3 applies to you. You have to follow anything included in this link. So these are the steps you will take to change your out-of-state registered nurse license to a New York State registered nurse license. I hope this video serves you well. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this channel. And also, if you have any additional question, you can drop it in the comments. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video.